Most people think they know Colombia. Coffee, cartels, colorful streets. But almost nobody understands Bogota. This city sits higher than most mountains, shuts down highways for bicycles, hides the world's largest gold collection, and somehow stays cool all year, even though it's almost on the equator. By the end of this video, you'll see Bogota completely differently. Let's get into it. Bogota sits at 2,640 meters above sea level. That's over 8,600 feet. That makes it one of the highest capital cities in the world. For first-time visitors, even walking upstairs can feel intense. Locals call it the Bogota effect. Your lungs notice it before your brain does. But that altitude also gives the city something rare. Bogota is home to the Gold Museum. Inside are over 55,000 pre-Hispanic gold artifacts, the largest gold collection on Earth. These pieces weren't made for money. They were made for rituals, gods, and power, centuries before Europeans arrived. It completely rewrites how advanced ancient Colombian cultures really were. Every single Sunday, Bogota closes over 120 kilometers of roads to cars. This event is called Ciclovía. Millions of people take over the streets, biking, skating, running, dancing. No engines, no traffic, just people. Cities around the world copied this idea, but Bogota did it first. In many cities, graffiti is a crime. In Bogota, it's culture. Entire neighborhoods like La Candelaria look like open-air art museums. Street art here tells stories about politics, history, identity, and resistance, not just style. Here's the twist. No coffee is grown in Bogota. The altitude is too high, yet Bogota became the coffee trading, tasting, and culture center of Colombia. The beans come from the mountains. The expertise lives in the city. Thousands of years ago, Bogota didn't exist. In its place was a massive prehistoric body of water called Lake Humboldt. That ancient lake explains why the city sits on a wide, flat plateau surrounded by mountains. You're literally walking on an ancient lakebed. Bogota has over 8 million people. That's more than New York City. It's one of the largest cities in Latin America, yet it still feels underrated globally. You can ride a cable car to the top of Montserrat. At over 3,150 meters, it offers the best view of Bogota stretching endlessly below. At the top sits a historic church, restaurants, and viewpoints that feel unreal at sunset. For a city this large, Bogota is surprisingly affordable. Food, transport, culture, and even long-term stays cost far less than most global capitals. That's why more digital nomads and travelers are quietly moving here every year. Bogota is massive. Public transport can be confusing. Walking long distances isn't always smart. Ride apps like Uber, Didi, and Cabify are cheap, fast, reliable. You can cross half the city for $2, $4, and avoid unnecessary risk. In Bogota, theft rarely looks violent. No confrontation, no warning, just a moment of distraction and your phone is gone. Crowded streets, public transport, busy plazas, that's where it happens. The rule is simple. If your phone is visible, it's vulnerable. Bogota is not an English-speaking city. Outside hotels and upscale restaurants, Spanish is essential. You don't need fluency, just respect. Hola, gracias, cuánto cuesta? Speak even a little Spanish, and the city opens up. When visiting Bogota, money exchange isn't dangerous, but it does require attention. The main thing to understand is simple. Avoid exchanging money on the street, even if someone looks polite or offers a better rate. Street exchange is unreliable and unnecessary. Mistakes happen easily. Wrong amounts, confusion with bills, or unclear rates. Bogota is one of Colombia's main centers for higher education. The city is home to dozens of universities, including both public and private institutions. With more than 70 higher education centers, Bogota attracts students from across the country and plays a key role in education, research, and innovation. Bogota rains often, lightly, and without warning. Locals don't stop for it. They keep walking. Rain here is background noise, not a disruption. Despite being near the equator, Bogota never gets tropical heat. Temperatures stay around 14-20 degrees Celsius, 57-68 degrees Fahrenheit, year-round. No summer heat waves, no winter snow, just permanent hoodie weather. The city starts early, very early. Cafes open at dawn. Traffic builds before sunrise. Workdays start sooner than in many global cities. Nightlife exists, but mornings still win. Bogota isn't just a stop on a Colombia trip. It's a city of altitude, history, art, movement, and contradictions. And once you understand it, you never see Colombia the same way again.